Murder. 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 The guards are killing people. The guards defending the Chancellor's residence have rebelled. Murder.
Sister, what's going on?
My brother was in charge of the soldiers guarding the Chancellor's residence. I heard Diane Pass has fallen, and they started looting the residence. Where's Chinger? She covered for me, so I could escape, but she got surrounded by a dozen soldiers inside the residence.
Hey, move aside, move. Get out of the way.
Hey, which imperial consort is this? Returning home for a visit. What a grand procession.
Didn't you see the plaque on the honor guard? It says Liu. It's the Liu family.
Yeah, that's the one. The former Chancellor's family.
I heard the Liu family's young lady is absolutely stunning. Her brother is even more handsome. And he's also a dashing and talented scholar.
Where's the brother now?
Ah, what a pity. I heard he passed away from illness before the emperor ascended the throne.
What was his name?
I think it was Liu Qingfeng.
Fulmer,
Brother.
why are you crying? Who bullied you? I'll tear them to pieces.
It's the Emperor.
How did that guy bully you?
He never pays any attention to me. I've been in the palace for so long. But the number of times I've seen him can be counted on one hand. I feel like he doesn't care about me at all.
Back when I fought alongside him, I already thought he was a blockhead. I never thought even after becoming emperor, he'd still be so stubborn. How dare he bully my adorable little sister?
And those other consorts. Because I'm out of favor. They always find ways to bully me. Someone even tried to poison me.
That's just despicable. How vicious. Ever since we were kids, people said we looked alike. How about this? I'll go into the palace in your place. I'll win his heart in no time. I think that thick-headed fool will be smitten soon enough. Then, when the time comes, we can switch back, without anyone knowing.
Okay, brother, but you must be careful in every way once you're in the palace.
Okay, don't worry, it won't take more than a few days for me to help you solve all your problems.
Eunuch Gue, please wait.
Consort Liu.
May I ask what your ladyship requires of this servant?
I wouldn't dare to order you around, but there is a small matter I'd like to trouble you with.
The weather is nice today. Look, quick. Isn't that Consort Liu and the eunuch by His Majesty's side?
I'd like to trouble you to deliver this box to His Majesty.
Yeah, what are they doing? What is that Liu girl up to now?
Consort Liu. This is...
The item inside this wooden box is...
Understood. Then this servant will take his leave.
Outrageous. How dare these feudal lords impose taxes without authorization?
Your Majesty, I believe our current priority should be the people's welfare. We must urge the major lords to reduce their armies, lighten the tax burden, so our subjects can live and work in peace.
Your Majesty, I find this proposal unwise. Your Majesty, if we blindly reduce military forces, I fear the Lord's troops will be unable to protect their territories.
Censor-in-Chief, although our great Liang is a young nation, it has enjoyed peace and prosperity. Our national power grows stronger daily. We also maintain good relations with our neighboring states. No conflicts have arisen on our borders. May I ask, why do the major lords need to maintain such large armies?
Chancellor, you are mistaken. The absence of war does not mean we don't need soldiers. Then, if war were to break out one day, who would protect our land and the safety of all the ministers?
The land and people of Great Liang are of course protected by the Imperial Army.
Are you saying the Lord's armies are not part of the Imperial forces?
Your Majesty, Your Majesty. Your Majesty. Your Majesty.
Step aside for us. The craftsmanship is truly excellent. It's absolutely beautiful. Consort Liu, but how is it that you always manage to find such treasures?
Father, your daughter has come to see you. It's all right, Mother. I'm sure father will return victorious.
Report. Report.
Speak quickly. How is my husband?
The general fell for Liu Qingfen's treacherous plot. He was ambushed at Shili Slope.
What happened to my father?
The general, he and 100,000 soldiers, were betrayed by Liu Qingfen and massacred at Shili Slope.
My husband.
Mother. Father. Rest assured. Your daughter will make sure the Liu family pays with their lives. Liu Chengfeng. I, Chu Yingying, will not let you get away with this. The crimes your brother committed. You will pay for every last one of them.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3. Who are those people? Where are they going?
Your Highness, what's wrong? That's the Empress Dowager. Ahead is the forbidden area.
But the people around the Empress Dowager, their clothes, they don't look like palace maids. Who are they?
This servant wouldn't know. Perhaps they're newly arrived consorts.
Ugh, that old woman, she really is looking out for her son. She already has so many consorts, and more are still coming. Chinger.
Not bad skills. Who are you? Trespassing into the forbidden area is a capital offense. Tell me, why did you break into the forbidden area?
I was just playing around, and wandered in here by mistake. I'll leave now.
Halt. This place is full of traps. If you don't want to die, don't move.
Then what should I do?
You seem quite clever. I'll take you out then.
You're stuck here yourself, and you're going to take me out?
See the candlestick in front of you? Help me twist it.
Alright. Over there. Since you know the layout of the traps here, why are you still trapped?
There's noise of a scuffle inside. Go in and check quickly.
Put your shoes away properly. All of you, dismissed.
Yes.
I never expected the inner palace would have someone like this mixed in, a master of such skill. It seems I need to pay closer attention to the inner palace.
I never thought I'd run into the Empress Dowager. It seems this forbidden area is off limits for good.
It's the aura of a treasure.
The Empress Dowager really doesn't hold back. I should have worn my silk gloves. Then I could have put up a fight.
The Empress Dowager has arrived.
Why is she here? Greetings to the Empress Dowager. You may rise.
So you are Consort Liu. Very well. Have at you.
Your Highness, what is the meaning of this?
I didn't expect your skills to be quite decent. Take this.
Stop. Mother, stop.
Fanner. You would actually stop your own mother, for the sake of Consort Liu?
Yes. What if she got hurt? What then? Are you all right?
Thank you, Your Majesty. I'm fine.
Good, that's a relief. We mustn't let anything happen to our precious one.
Our precious one?
What do you mean, our precious one? This glove is mine, okay? And another thing, could you please not talk like that? It's giving people the wrong idea. Your Majesty. There's only one precious one here, but your mother saw it. On one side, there's your mother, on the other, there's you, the Emperor.
Don't worry. I am here. I will not allow anyone to harm our precious one.
Fanner, did you just say, your precious one? So that means, Consort Lu is carrying your child?
Yes. Mother, please don't make this difficult for your son. Mother, please take your leave. Consort Liu and I have matters to discuss.
Fine, fine, fine. You two have fun.
Your Highness. This way.
We pay our respects to your highness.
All of you, leave us, close the door. I truly don't know why father back then had you adopted into the Zheng family. They raised you into such a troublemaker.
Sis. Please don't be angry. I heard that you, esteemed elder, will soon be holding your first grandchild.
Oh, that's right. I have an appointment with Consort Lu today, to have a meal. You may go back now.
Take care, sis. Consort Lu, could it be? You've got some nerve. A concubine from the Emperor's harem, actually barging into the Empress Dowager's secret chamber?
Shim Tianzhao.
Lu. Cheng. Feng.
I'm not Lu Qingfeng. Are you blind? I'm Fenger.
Acting. Keep up the act right in front of me. You know what? I'll call for help right now, and expose who you really are.
Stop joking around. I really am Fenger.
Concubine Lu is.
Stop shouting. How did you recognize me?
You punk, you've been screwing me over since we were kids. Even if you were reduced to ashes, I'd still recognize you.
Right. What are you doing here?
I am the current Prime Minister. The younger brother of the Empress Dowager.
You are the Empress Dowager's brother?
Alright, I'll explain all that later. I just saw you, following my sister's people in here. You punk, what's your real goal?
You said they're your sister's people? Where are they? Take me there, now.
Hold on, don't be so hasty. Those people are my sisters. They're used to protect the Emperor and the concubines in the harem. They're for training death guards, and besides, only my sister and the future Empress have the authority to command them. I don't have that kind of power.
You're saying only the Empress can command them?
The Empress. But who's among the death guards that you care so much about?
I suspect Qinger is among them.
Qinger?
How could this be? How could it all be documents and such? What is Jing Tianzhao up to?
Wait. You're really determined to become Empress, aren't you?
Of course. First, it's for Fenger, so she won't be bullied in the palace. Second, it's because of Qinger. Only by becoming Empress can I get involved in this matter. That's the only way to ensure her safety, and find out where she is.
Since we're childhood friends, I can help keep your secret. And even help you become Empress.
The Emperor has arrived.
Greetings, Your Majesty. Greetings, Prime Minister.
Sister Fenger, when there are no outsiders around, you should call me Uncle.
Uncle said? You could help me resolve some issues at court.
Uncle, you're joking. How would I, your humble concubine, understand matters of the court?
Fenger, that's where you're wrong. Since you chose to marry my eldest nephew, you shouldn't keep secrets from him.
I wouldn't dare.
Your brother, Lu Qingfeng, is a complete waste. The only reason he became the former dynasty's prime minister was because you were guiding him from the shadows. Help me resolve the matter of revoking the fiefdoms, otherwise, I'll expose your true identity.
Greetings, my lord.
Deliver this letter to the barbarian king.
Yes.
He hasn't even secured his throne, and he's already thinking of revoking our fiefdoms. Li Jifan. He's still far too green.
Why have you come to the capital so suddenly? Is something the matter?
It's nothing major. It's just that the Emperor still has no heir. Everyone is concerned. They worry the Emperor's health has been poor, destabilizing the realm. Several of the feudal lords are getting restless. They sent me to inquire.
Who says my Fanner has a problem?
Now, elder sister, that's where you're wrong. If the royal family is expecting, you should have told us. It's not a problem for us. But those feudal lords, if they remain in the dark, they'll have the perfect excuse to rebel.
Rebel? They wouldn't dare.
Consort Liu has arrived.
Let her in. How have you been lately?
Lu Qingfeng? You old fox, what are you doing here?
Xiao Meng,
You're not dead.
what are you doing? This is my Fanner's consort Lu. She is currently carrying the future dragon heir of Great Liang. Consort Lu. This is the barbarian king of the southern frontier.
Greetings, barbarian king.
She's with child. It's a woman. So it's definitely not Lu Qingfeng.
Where is this barbarian looking? So it's a woman after all. Can't even tell a man from a woman. What an idiot.
Come, sit and eat.
Here. Elder sister. See, it's not just me saying this. The imperial consort is with child, and you didn't even tell us. You really?
It's not such a big deal. Besides, it's not too late to know today.
That's true, that's true. In that case, allow me to congratulate you, elder sister. Drink. Here. Drink.
These two can't hold their liquor. They're already like this after just a little.
Barbarian king, I told you your tolerance has been poor lately. You've...
Empress Dowager, could you please not mistake the pillar for a person every time you get drunk?
The barbarian king is making such a big deal about this marriage alliance. He must have another motive.
You're not as dumb as you look. First, he solidifies the fact of the arranged marriage. Then, he makes sure Lu Qingfeng can't produce a royal heir. The feudal lords will think the emperor used a fake pregnancy to deceive them all. This will become my sword to raise an army.
Since ancient times, rebels fear nothing more than lacking a just cause. That's a brilliant move by the barbarian king. However,
I know what you're worried about. I've already arranged for a reliable candidate. Come out.
Greetings, barbarian king, censor.
consort we. Barbarian king, this.
No need for such surprise. Lu Qingfeng killed her father. Her true identity is the daughter of the great general, who was betrayed and executed by Lu Qingfeng.
Chu Zhongyong.
Correct. Ying, do you have a way to make the child in Lu Qingfeng's belly disappear without a trace?
In that case, we can use the most vicious tactics from harem struggles. The 36 stratagems of the harem.
The
36 stratagems of the
harem.
Stratagem 1. Pretend to fall and push her down the stairs. Stratagem 2. Toss a banana peel on the ground and make her slip. Stratagem 3. Gift her a sachet or accessory made of musk. Stratagem 4. Place something in the plants.
Alright, I get it.
I have many more, very powerful, extremely powerful ones.
In that case, I have here a bottle of colorless, odorless medicine. It can make the child in Lu Qingfeng's belly simply vanish.
Yes, hurry up and eat. You'll regret it after you finish.
You still have the appetite to eat? You think you can eat your way to a baby?
Eating my way to a baby is impossible, but at least it'll make me look like I'm pregnant.
The Empress Dowager has arrived.
Greetings, Empress Dowager.
Looking at consort Lu's belly. She must be carrying twins. How has your appetite been lately, consort Lu?
It's been quite good.
You must eat more. Eat more, so you can give birth to a little prince as tall and strong as Fanner.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Wait. Why do I suddenly feel my heart racing and my mouth is dry?
Consort Lu, what's wrong?
You didn't eat something bad, did you?
I just suddenly feel so hot. So hot.
It must be the hot weather. I still have some ice in my palace. Quick, help consort Lu. Come with me, back to the palace to take a bath. Let's go.
A bath? Lu Qingfeng, you didn't even refuse?
Consort Lu, why aren't you coming in?
Please wait a moment, Your Majesty. I'll be right there. These symptoms, it must mean someone drugged me with an aphrodisiac. But who would give me such a poison?
Oh, Consort Lu, there are traps everywhere here. Don't wander off.
You put traps in the bathhouse too? What do I do now?
Consort Lu, why aren't you undressing? Are you shy?
I'm so hot. I'm really hot.
Oh no. Fire.
Fire. Someone, help, hurry. Put out the fire.
Sis, are you okay?
Why are you covered in soot?
Quick, water. Hurry.
Well, I saw there was a fire. I came to rescue you. To save your sorry hide, I started a fire myself. I almost got caught in it.
Mother, what happened?
There was a fire in the rear palace. Consort Lu must have had a fright. Quick, help her back to rest.
Is Consort Liu alright?
Lu Qingfeng, are you trying to get yourself killed? I just got you out of my sister's place, and now you're messing with my nephew?
Why does it look like she's been poisoned? Uncle, go call the imperial physician. Now, and wash your face. Don't let anyone think you started the fire.
Oh, come on, what do I do now? I can't just start another fire and burn my nephew's bedchamber down. Hurry, if we're not faster, it'll be too late. Faster.
This old man can't run any faster.
You hurry. Any later, and it'll be too late. It'll be a disaster.
Slow down. This old man can't run.
Faster.
Lord of the Southern Tribes, wait, you cannot go in.
I'm seeing them today, His Majesty and Consort Lu, to confirm it myself. Out of my way.
You dare storm the palace with so many men? What is your crime?
These are my sworn brothers, my brothers in life and death. They've come specifically to accompany me, to enter the palace and get some answers.
What answers?
Rumors are spreading at court that Consort Lu is not pregnant. Then what the Empress Dowager said about an arranged marriage before birth, wouldn't that make me a laughingstock to the entire realm?
Who says Consort Lu isn't pregnant? How could you listen to those baseless rumors and storm the palace with men?
Baseless rumors? Then let Consort Lu come out and see me. Let my royal physician examine her, and we'll know. Your Majesty. Your Majesty. Chao Mang has urgent business to discuss.
Chao Mang. Do you know the severity of the crime of storming His Majesty's private chambers?
How could I dare storm the private chambers? It's just that His Majesty hasn't responded at all. Hey, has something happened to His Majesty? Hey.
Those who storm the private chambers shall die.
You actually dare to hide in the palace and assassinate His Majesty? Your Majesty. Chao Mang, Lord of the Southern Tribes, is here to save you.
You have some nerve. Are you going to fight with us today?
Fine. It's been a long time since I've sparred with Your Majesty.
Bring it on. Physician, can Consort Liu's poison be cured?
Your Majesty, rest assured, I have an antidote for all poisons. Once her ladyship takes it, she'll be fine.
Then administer the antidote at once.
But her ladyship has now lost consciousness. Her mouth won't open. She can't take the medicine.
Give it to me.
You, what are you doing?
It's effective indeed. She immediately became full of life again.
It seems Consort Lu has fully recovered.
Chao Mang, why did you follow us in?
Why can't I come in? Oh, it seems Consort Lu hasn't fully recovered yet. Your Majesty, the imperial physicians in your palace are no good. Why not let my divine physician examine Consort Lu?
Then I'll trouble the divine physician.
Your ladyship, please extend your hand.
Divine physician, what's wrong with my body? What's the situation?
Based on the pulse, your ladyship took medicine she shouldn't have, which caused a miscarriage.
Impossible. Physician Song, go examine Consort Lu at once.
Yes.
Consort Liu's condition. What exactly is it? Speak.
Your Majesty, according to the pulse reading, her ladyship has indeed miscarried. Your Majesty, how do you intend to give me an explanation?
What explanation do you want?
Consort Lu's child is gone, then the betrothal arranged before birth. Wouldn't that make this prince a laughingstock to the entire realm?
Then I'll retract the promise of that pre-birth betrothal.
In that case, what if those feudal lords decide to seek justice on my behalf and raise their armies?
They wouldn't dare.
That's hard to say. After all, those feudal lords were once the ones who fought for the realm with me, my brothers in arms.
Brothers in arms? Barbarian king, are you so sure that those feudal lord brothers of yours would raise armies for you? In the Battle of Sanlatan, you led your feudal lords, 200,000 troops, to pursue the 10,000-strong Lu family army. You chased them for 10 days with no success. Instead, you lost over 60,000 men. In the Battle of White Cloud Mountain, you led your 100,000 troops from the fiefdoms against 30,000 Lu family troops. Your supplies were plundered. The 100,000 troops were trapped on White Cloud Mountain. 40,000 starved to death. Actually, the times you've screwed over your feudal lord brothers are many. Do you really think they would raise armies for you? If they were to learn that the 30,000 Lu family troops from back then have all pledged allegiance to His Majesty, do you really think they would still dare to rebel?
No. Even if those Lu family troops are still around, even if they have pledged allegiance to His Majesty now, without Lu Chengfeng, that old fox, what is there to fear from the Lu family army?
Although my brother is gone, my brother and I grew up together. Whether in scholarship or martial arts, we were evenly matched. If the feudal lords dare to rebel, I dare to lead the Lu family army and screw them over.
You think with just your few words, you can deceive those feudal lords?
If you don't believe me, let's have a contest between us.
Fine. A contest it is. Speak. How shall we compete? Women are so indecisive.
For a contest, of course we use the most novel method. We stand on opposite sides. Whoever kicks the rockery beyond 3 feet wins. Let's be clear up front. We can only use brute strength, no internal energy.
Fine. Competing with a woman, what need is there for internal energy? Let's begin.
Let's begin. Just don't shatter the rockery.
How is this possible? I've given it my all. How come it didn't budge at all? Could it be that she really is this strong?
I never expected the brute strength to be this immense. I can't hold on much longer. I need to think of a plan. Looks like I'll have to provoke the brute.
I originally heard from my brother that the brute king was just lacking in brains. I didn't expect his strength to be so average either. He's not even as strong as a woman like me. I heard the brute king used to be a butcher. I think you should just go back to your pig slaughtering job.
Although I am a butcher, what I hate most is being called a pig slaughterer.
You've already used your inner strength. You lose.
It was clearly her who provoked me with her words, so I...
Even if using inner strength is allowed, Brute King, you still lost.
How can you be so sure I lost?
This stone is more than 3 feet deep. It's at least 10 feet.
Ah, this round doesn't count. That girl cheated.
Brute King, aren't you just worried about that arranged marriage from birth not being fulfilled, making you a laughingstock?
What are you getting at, elder sister?
As long as, within half a year, Consort Lu becomes pregnant again, all of this will be resolved.
What you say makes some sense, elder sister. However, Consort Lu has been in the palace for quite some years now. Half a year, how could it be that easy?
You don't need to worry about that.
This Lu family army, does it truly exist? We must investigate this thoroughly.
The other feudal lords all fear the Lu family army. If it's confirmed that the Lu family army truly exists, then they might not be willing to raise their armies.
In my humble opinion, Brute King, you should hasten your uprising.
Why?
Think about it. If all the feudal lords rebel, even if they later find out the Lu family army is still around, there's no turning back. Brute King, they will have no choice but to follow you to the end. Isn't that right?
You're right. Brother Ouyang. You truly are a cunning old fox. Shameless, huh? Then, on your end, things need to be accelerated.
Don't worry, Brute King, the time to prove my worth has come. May our cooperation be fruitful.
Excellent. Brother Ouyang, I've made my final move. You've lost this game of Go.
Brute King, your Go skills are truly formidable, ha. This isn't playing Go. It's more like a child stacking blocks. Are you saying Consort Liu had a miscarriage because she took an aphrodisiac powder?
Your Majesty, I stake my life on it.
So, the aphrodisiac powder was real, and the pregnancy was real too? Based on the pulse reading, that is indeed the case. She was truly pregnant. My dear Consort Liu, how many more secrets are you keeping from me? It seems I really should pay closer attention to you.
Your Highness. Where should we put these weapons?
Take these to my chambers. I'll organize them myself. Go on, go on, go on.
Don't tell me you think.
You think I'm planning to assassinate the Emperor? What were you thinking? I prepared all this for your eldest nephew. Doesn't he like martial arts and weapons? When the time comes, he can study these things for 10 days to half a month. Then I'll have free time again. Since your Majesty isn't resting, I'll accompany you.
If I didn't drug you while you were sleeping, how could I dare to sleep? But I never expected that you, this mortal piece of wood, would be quite suited to being emperor.
Where is he?
What's going on? The way you deliver messages is always so strange. It seems the barbarian king and the other feudal lords are all getting restless.
Manu is planning to raise an army. What do you plan to do about it?
How did you know I was here?
Do you really think everyone's an idiot? Besides, are you really that afraid of Li Jifan finding out you came to see me?
Just trying to avoid misunderstandings.
The Emperor has arrived.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Consort Liu, what are you studying here?
I'm looking at the fish.
And what are you studying?
Don't see me, don't see me.
Aren't you coming out, uncle? Have you forgotten what I told you?
We were here today to discuss the movements of the feudal lords, right?
Right.
Uncle's information is quite up to date. So, tell me your thoughts.
Well, Fonger already has a solution.
There is indeed a method. It's actually very simple. Just one word: chaos. The more chaotic, the better.
I think I already understand. Go on.
We can send some people, under the banner of discontent with the feudal lords, into their territories. First, to delay the feudal lords from raising their armies. Second, it could make some lords too afraid to rebel.
But these are all just delaying tactics. What I'm curious about. Consort Liu, that Liu family army you mentioned, does it really exist?
What Liu family army? Your Majesty, I was just fooling Chow Meng back then. Besides, managing armies and such are things you men do. I'm just a weak woman. How would I know the details?
Men's affairs. A little woman. Uncle, do you think Consort Liu resembles Liu Chengfeng? Your Majesty, the territories of the barbarian king and other lords have suddenly erupted in unrest. They have submitted petitions, seeking solutions. Prime Minister, regarding this unrest, do you have any good ideas?
Your Majesty, your servant has been busy lately, handling the Academy for the feudal lords' heirs, and the southern floods. I truly haven't had the time, So
you're saying? Prime Minister, you do indeed have many things to do. A few days ago, I encountered an old acquaintance. Perhaps he can help you. Summon him. He's not dead.
Your humble subject, Liu Qingfeng, pays homage to your Majesty.
Rise.
Thank you, your Majesty.
From today onward, you shall be my right Prime Minister. Together with the left Prime Minister, help me govern the country.
Take a look. This will be your Chancellor's residence.
Isn't this my old mansion?
I'll be on my way then.
Hey, why are you in such a hurry? Why not stay and hang out with me for a bit?
All right, from now on, we should avoid being alone together. I don't want to provoke my nephew again.
Hey, are you really that scared of Li Jifan?
Congratulations are in order for Consort Liu.
Your Majesty.
I never imagined Consort Liu in men's attire would have such a unique charm. Want to know how I got here?
Where did you come from?
I ordered a secret passage built between the alley and your bedchamber. From now on, after court, you must first return to the alley's end, then use the passage to go back to your bedchamber.
How about this? Your Majesty, you go back. I'll stay here.
You are my consort. Leaving you outside the palace, all sorts of riffraff will come to discuss state affairs with you. How can I possibly rest easy?
Your report, King of the Barbarians. An urgent message from the censor.
Have you no manners? Don't you know to knock? How many times have I told you?
The door was open.
Put the letter in front of me.
Yes.
Then get out, and take 20 lashes. Out!
Yes.
What? That bastard, that old fox, he actually...
Mang Mang. Who told you to get up? Didn't we agree you'd kneel for 3 full hours before getting up? Besides, you're a king. How can you use such vulgar language? Huh? I haven't punished you enough, have I?
No, you're right, Ruru. It's just that the content of this letter is absolutely infuriating.
Get up. Let me see that letter.
Yes. Ruru, you must be tired. Let me give you a back rub. Ruru, can I discuss something with you? In the future, could you not punish me in front of everyone? I am a king, after all, if the servants see this.
What?
I was just saying, forget it if it's not possible.
Liu Chengfeng is actually alive? And now he's preparing to become the Grand Chancellor of Liang.
After the battle at Dian Pass, there were indeed rumors that Liu Chengfeng had died. I don't know how, he suddenly popped up again.
Do you think Li Jifan might have created a fake Liu Chengfeng to intimidate you?
That's actually a possibility. Last time, he even mentioned something about a Liu family army or something. I got carried away in the moment.
Whether this Liu Chengfeng is real or fake, I will make sure he dies without a grave.
My lord, a report. A messenger bird from the southern frontier has arrived.
You uncultured fool. It's a carrier pigeon, not a messenger bird. Bring it here.
I mean, please bring it here.
Why is it a person? Where's the bird?
The envoy's name is Fei Neo. This is a letter from the Barbarian King for you.
Is he making fun of me? Is this Oracle Bone script?
The Barbarian King said, "Oh Yang Wen, you uncultured waste, would never understand this." So, he sent me to relay the message verbally.
What did you say? I'll roast you, you lousy bird.
The Barbarian King also said, "I am the Barbarian King's favorite messenger bird. If you roast me, he will pluck out every single hair on your body."
I wasn't going to hurt you. I meant to have someone else roast a bird for you. Just tell me the message. What did the Barbarian King write to me about?
Plan 1. The imperial concubines are mostly daughters of important court officials. You propose that Li Jifan appoint an empress. Strongly recommend concubine Liu. This will sow discord between Liu Chengfeng and the other powerful ministers. As for Plan 2, that's all the Barbarian King said. I'm leaving now.
The Barbarian King's plan is quite sophisticated. Tell the kitchen, starting today, add 5 birds to every one of my meals. I refuse to believe I can't eat those damn birds to extinction.
The preparations for the winter sacrifice are nearly complete. However
what? Speak plainly.
In previous years, it was always the Empress Dowager who presided over the winter sacrifice. But according to ancestral tradition, the rite should be presided over by the Empress. Therefore,
So, you're urging us to appoint an empress, is that it? I wouldn't dare. In my humble opinion, with Liang now at peace, your majesty should appoint an empress to secure the royal lineage. From the sound of it, censor, you already have someone in mind. Let's hear it. Your majesty, I believe the right minister's sister, Consort Lu, is virtuous and kind, and fit to be the mother of the nation.
That old man Ouyang wants me to become the target of their resentment.
Right, minister, what do you think?
Your Majesty, I consider this a matter of the imperial household. I should not, and dare not, comment.
Report. Urgent report from Cheese City.
Read it. Let them all hear it.
Floods around Cheese City have caused a massive influx of refugees. General Zhenan opened the military granary, distributing rations to the refugees. This has left the granary depleted.
Ministry of Revenue.
Your Majesty, in the flood-stricken southern regions, state-run relief stations have been established. Logically, there shouldn't be a massive influx of refugees into Cheese City.
It shouldn't happen. But it has happened. What should we do? Your Majesty, I believe the priority now is not to discuss the refugees, but to consider how to punish General Zhenan. And what crime has he committed? Misappropriating military supplies without authorization. He deserves execution.
General Zhenan opened the granary to aid the disaster victims. How can that be called misappropriation?
The Cheese City magistrate is responsible for settling the refugees. General Zhenan misused the military stores. He must be punished. Right, Minister? You speak.
I believe what must be done now is to dismiss General Zhenan and have him taken into custody immediately.
Ruru. How does forcing Hu Hai to open the granary drive a wedge between Lu Qingfeng and Li Jifan?
Li Jifan lacks the decisiveness of a ruler. He certainly won't want to punish Hu Hai and the others. If the one in the palace is the real Lu Chengfeng, he will surely oppose the relief efforts and have Hu Hai punished.
And if it's a fake Lu Qingfeng, what then?
That's even better. A general who doesn't know how to manage relief will quickly exhaust the supplies. Then we march north with our army.
Ah, kill two birds with one stone. Ruru, you really are a crafty old fox.
Mang, come here.
Okay. What is it?
It's kill two hawks with one arrow, not two birds, and crafty old fox can describe Ouyang but not me. Got it?
Got it, got it.
Why did you publicly defy my will in court today? Agreeing to punish General Zhenan?
Your Majesty, you misunderstand me.
Misunderstand? Did those words not come from your own mouth?
Your Majesty, if Cheese City's military rations run out, and the barbarian king marches north,
just because of your baseless suspicion, you want to dismiss a general who truly cares for the people?
I implore your Majesty to issue an edict to seal the military granary and to arrest General Zhenan.
You should return to the palace first.
Your Majesty.
I order you to go back.
Li Jifan, did I really misjudge you?
Qingfeng. Hurry, hurry, hurry.
A dignified prime minister, actually crawling through a dog hole for his nephew's wife.
Pull me out, quick, I'm stuck.
Then beg me.
I'm begging you. My nephew actually doesn't want to punish Hu Hai. He has his own difficulties.
I know, it's because of his father's death.
Then why are you still?
But you also know, if Hu Hai isn't punished, what the consequences will be, for the sake of Daliang. He has no other choice.
The message from the carrier pigeon says, Lu Qingfeng supports Ouyang advocating for Hu Hai's dismissal.
In that case, we're in a very passive position.
Ruru, what is there to fear? At worst, we'll fight one more time. We'll charge at them.
Our chances of winning aren't great.
Didn't we have a 70% chance? Ruru, don't worry.
Now, out of nowhere, this Lu Chengfeng appears. Our chances are now less than 50%. I must send a reply immediately. Tell them to keep a close watch on Lu Chengfeng's movements. Give me the carrier pigeon.
Ruru, look at this pigeon. It's big, fat, and smells delicious.
Mang, I need it to send a reply.
No third person has ever entered this place.
Then for me to enter, would it be inappropriate?
It's fine.
What is this?
Let's go. Let me tell you a story. Step aside, Prefect Lee. Why have you brought so many prefectural soldiers? What is your purpose?
I, Lee, merely wish to borrow some military provisions from the general, for disaster relief.
As long as you, like before, follow the way of an official. This general will certainly send someone to deliver the provisions to the prefect's residence.
Madam.
You actually want to seize this chance to make dirty money.
Madam, please don't be angry. Let me negotiate. General, please don't mind. My wife didn't mean anything else by it. I, Lee, am not ignorant of the way of an official. It's just that I truly have no money left in my hands now. I hope the general, for the sake of the people of Jiangzhou, will open the granary to aid them. Once the provisions I've requested arrive, I will certainly return them in full.
Then this general can't help you. Prefect, please leave.
Since that's the case, Madam, Fanner, take action.
Yes. Why you want to rebel?
I, Lee, am forced into this action. Afterwards, I will go to the capital to plead guilty.
After forcibly breaking into the military granary, father went alone to the capital to plead guilty. What happened afterwards, you already know. What did that foolish emperor do?
Stop!
Chancellor.
Get out.
Yes, sir.
You're guilty subject. Thank you, Chancellor, for speaking up for me in the imperial court.
You serve the nation and its people, Prefect. Yet this is your fate.
I beg you, Chancellor, to protect the soldiers of Jiangzhou Commandery. My wife and child.
I am powerless. But I will do everything in my power for you.
That is all I need to hear. Chancellor. This is where we part ways.
Prefect Lee. Prefect Lee, on behalf of the people of Jiangzhou, I bid you farewell. Prefect Lee, whether it's for the promise made back then, or for my own sake, I will protect Li Jifan.
Qishan today is not like Jiangzhou. Jiangzhou is in the Central Plains. Qishan is a southern frontier fortress. If anything goes wrong in Qishan, the entire Liang dynasty will be at risk. I hope your majesty can set aside some ordinary human emotions. Do not concern yourself with worldly opinions.
Your Majesty.
Issue the decree. Dismiss the general of the southern garrison from his post.
And after his dismissal, how should he be dealt with?
I trust the right chancellor has already made arrangements on my behalf.
Your Majesty. Your subject.
Enough talk. Remember your station. Govern Liang well for me.
We respectfully see off your Majesty.
Relief for the disaster victims, exempt from tribute for 3 years. I've never paid tribute in the first place, okay?
My apples.
I was wrong.
If this continues, our military reserve provisions will soon be depleted.
If it comes to it, I'll send troops to drive them all out.
If we refuse to allocate the military reserves, it means we are preparing for war. If at this moment, Li Jifan marches his troops south, we simply won't have the time to deploy our frontline soldiers to meet them.
Then what do? We can't just let them eat up all our emergency rations.
What I'm worried about isn't that problem at all. Those new recruits are most likely soldiers in disguise. All of this is Lu Qingfeng's scheme.
This Ro, you don't need to worry too much. That Lu Qingfeng will soon be gone.
Gone?
I've already arranged for a few assassins to go and kill him.
What?
Protect His Majesty.
From now on, I will not permit you, under any circumstances, to put yourself in danger.
Yes.
Mang Mang, why isn't he here yet?
Look over there.
He's here.
Report.
You.
What are you yelling for? You scared my bird away.
Aren't I a bird?
I meant the kind that flies, not a bird brain like you.
The 3 assassins we sent. Their heads were hung on the city gate this morning.
So the mission to assassinate Liu Qingfeng, it failed?
It seems it definitely failed. They didn't even torture them for information. They just directly hung the heads on the city wall. This is a show of force against us. It seems Li Jifan is about to make his move against us.
He dares to make a move, I'll dare to kick back. At worst, I'll rally the other lords, and I'll fight him to the death.
Fight, fight, fight. That's all you know. We don't have enough supplies now, and our other preparations are insufficient. Right now, fighting has 0 chance of success. Do you even understand that?
I understand. Now let go of my hand first. So, Ro, do you have any ideas?
As for a plan, it's not that I don't have one. It depends on whether you're willing. Father, your daughter is prepared to go alone to Daliang to avenge you. I hope your spirit in heaven will bless me to achieve my wish. Liu Changfeng, Li Jifan, I will make you pay in blood.
Your Majesty.
Rise. Uncle, what brings you here?
Your Majesty, might we speak in private?
We're all family here. Speak freely.
Well,
Uncle, you're not hiding something shameful, are you? Afraid I'll find out?
what shameful thing could I possibly be doing? Yes. Wenru has come to Daliang City.
Wenru?
Nephew, don't forget, you and Wenru are betrothed. Besides, her father, the Prince of Beijun, was implicated because of you. How will you handle this?
I owe her too much. I plan to bring her into the palace first.
Jifan. Jifan,
Wenru, how have you been all these years?
I've finally found you.
Nephew, you really brought Wenru into the palace. That Liu Qingfeng won't get jealous, will he?
Your Majesty's strategy does make the barbarian king think we have ample troops. But our forces in Beijing and Wenling are dangerously thin. So I'm worried.
You're worried the Beijing soldiers are nominally Daliang's army. But in reality, they're the Prince of Qian Beijun's troops. They may not obey my orders.
Although they're not numerous, they're all seasoned veterans. If they ally with the barbarian king, we must be wary.
Yes, I share your concern. But now that Wenru is in the palace, I don't think they necessarily will.
You trust Wenru that much?
Who's there? Show yourself.
It's me, Jifan.
What are you doing here?
I came to see Consort Liu.
Sister Wenru, what can I do for you?
I'm so bored all alone. Sister, come out and play with me.
Sister, would you mind if I changed my clothes first?
No, let's go now.
Nonsense, let go.
I'm not being unreasonable.
Out. You are not to come to Consort Liu's chambers again.
You're being mean to me. I'm going to see the Empress Dowager.
Sister Wenru seems upset. You should go comfort her.
It's fine, it's nothing. She'll be all right. Let me see.
I'm fine. I can manage on my own.
Liu Qingfeng's shoulder is injured. What a coincidence. What she hurriedly rolled up earlier must have been a troop deployment map. Could it be that the current chancellor, Liu Changfeng, is actually Liu Changfeng in disguise?
Your Highness, the Crown Prince. The intelligence we just intercepted indicates that the Northern Command strategist, Zhuge Ming, has already set off for Daliang City.
This Wenru is indeed not simple. It seems our Chancellor Liu will be quite busy this time.
Then, should we inform Liu Chengfeng about this intelligence?
No need. It's more interesting if Liu Chengfeng knows nothing. Moreover, I intend to give Chao Mang a helping hand. Let's make Daliang even more lively. Has that disobedient little one returned?
As per your instructions. We've settled her in the separate courtyard.
I don't want her to know anything related to Liu Chengfeng.
Understood.
In ancient times, Zhuangzi rode a Kun. The barbarian king's mount may not be a Kun, but it's certainly more unique. Who's there? It's you. You, the Crown Prince of Sui. What brings you to my humble abode? I enjoy traveling far and wide. Today, passing through your territory, I came specifically to pay my respects. Your purpose can't be that simple. If you have business, speak plainly. I dislike pretentious intellectuals who beat around the bush. Since the barbarian king dislikes circumlocution, I shall speak plainly. My great Sui kingdom is willing to supply provisions and weapons to aid you in raising an army to attack Daliang. You can't be that kind-hearted. Could it be, you're trying to set me up again? Or you want to extract some unreasonable demand from me? My demand is simple. I only ask that you promise not to take a single life. That's it? You're providing funds and effort. All for one person? A person of exceptional talent is naturally someone I must strive to recruit for my own use. Enough nonsense. Speak. Who is it? The current Chancellor of Daliang. Liu Chengfeng. You secretly infiltrated Daliang. Disguised as the Empress Dowager's death guard, you little rascal. Your audacity grows by the day. If I hadn't discovered it, were you planning to seize the chance to assassinate Li Jifan and the Empress Dowager?
I must avenge Qingfeng's death. Qing'er has no choice.
Fortunately, your elder brother discovered it in time, and ordered you to be taken out. Otherwise, you might have truly never seen Liu Chengfeng again.
What did you say? Chengfeng is still alive.
If your elder brother says so, then naturally, he is alive.
Where is he? Is he well?
Several months ago, someone within Daliang's borders saw Liu Chengfeng.
That's wonderful.
The land of Daliang spans thousands of miles, with tens of millions of citizens. How can you search for him, all by yourself?
But
don't worry. I've already sent people to search for him. Once we find him, I will order an escort to take him back to Sui.
But
even though we are only sworn siblings, all these years, have I ever broken a promise to you? Just return to Sui peacefully, and wait for news.
Then, brother, won't you return to Sui with me?
I still have matters to attend to. You go back first. Keep our father company for me. I will naturally find Liu Chengfeng for you.
Your Highness the Crown Prince, where do we go next?
On a diplomatic mission to Daliang.
An envoy from Sui is visiting. Didn't you already know that? Why do you look so nervous? Why are you running? Feeling guilty? And just now, when you heard the name Yi Qingyun, you seemed quite affected. Don't tell me you've also wronged him? Or do you also have a father-killing grudge, or a wife-stealing hatred?
Prime Minister, please don't use such a cliché setup, okay? I just feel that is coming to Daliang this time must have another purpose.
You're overthinking it. Didn't they say it themselves? To foster a century of good relations between our two nations.
Foster good relations? You actually believe that? Do you even know the situation around Daliang?
No.
You're truly impressive. No wonder you became Prime Minister. Through connections. Sui's strength is on par with ours. When you first raised troops to rebel against the previous dynasty, Sui had already amassed 1 million troops, waiting for a chance to wipe out Daliang in one move. Fortunately, the Sui emperor died early. Otherwise,
Sui just experienced internal turmoil not long ago. They should be even more inclined to maintain surface-level good relations with us.
That's what I thought at first too. But this time, the envoy they sent is Yi Qingyun. So I think we have to be on guard.
to foster good relations between two nations. Sending a crown prince is quite normal. Besides, with just the few people Yi Qingyun brought, what trouble could they possibly stir up?
You have no idea how terrifying that Yi Qingyun is.
How scary?
Yi Qingyun managed to use Mu Rongqing's father's 5,000 cavalry. Within just 1 month, he placed his own father on the throne. He also had his 8 royal uncles and their 300,000 troops massacred.
That formidable?
That's why we must be on guard.
This Yi Qingyun, from your description, is a brilliant strategist and warrior, and a silver-tongued orator. So, does he look just like Chao Mang?
You came all the way here just to ask me that? Who says a brilliant strategist and warrior has to look like Chao Mang? I've never seen him in person, but I've heard he's actually quite handsome.
The Emperor has arrived.
We greet your majesty.
Rise. It seems the right minister is very concerned about Yi Qingyun.
After all, he is the crown prince of Sui. Therefore,
The Crown Prince of Sui has arrived. Announce him. The Crown Prince of Sui requests an audience.
Envoy Yi Qingyun pays his respects to the Emperor of Daliang.
Your Highness must be weary from your journey. Please, rise.
Thank you, Emperor of Daliang.
I have long heard that the Crown Prince of Sui is exceptionally talented and wise, and of dignified appearance. Seeing you today, the rumors do not do you justice.
You flatter me, Emperor of Daliang. This gentleman must be the Daliang's accomplished right minister, Liu Qingfeng.
this humble official greets the crown prince of Sui.
You are too courteous, minister. I hope that if the opportunity arises, I might have a private audience with the minister to seek your counsel on some matters.
That would depend on His Majesty's wishes.
I imagine the Emperor of Daliang would not object.
I certainly do not mind. I have arranged a banquet in your honor tonight. You must be tired from your travels. Please retire and rest for now.
Thank you for your gracious invitation, Emperor of Daliang. Then I shall take my leave.
My dear nephew seems to be jealous of you, and this Yi Qingyun.
Excellent. Now, everyone. This first toast, let us raise it to our guest who has traveled from afar. Bottoms up.
Very well. The Emperor of Daliang called this a family banquet. Why is Minister Liu not present?
My elder brother had urgent business today, so he could not attend.
You must be Consort Liu.
Indeed. On behalf of my elder brother, I offer you a toast.
Consort Liu's appearance bears a striking resemblance to your brother. If Consort Liu were to dress as a man and impersonate the Chancellor at court, I think no one would likely see through it.
Has he figured it out? Your Highness, you jest. A mere woman like me would never dare to impersonate my elder brother at court.
That's hard to say. If Consort Liu were to impersonate the Chancellor, she might fool some people. But doing so would leave many clues. For instance, right now, if someone were bold enough to go to the Chancellor's residence to investigate.
Your Majesty,
It's fine. Go and handle that first.
Yes.
Could it be that when Ro listened to Yi Qingyun's words and sent someone to check the Chancellor's residence? Just in case, I must take my leave first. I need to return to the Chancellor's residence.
Your Majesty, the Sui Kingdom is renowned for its fragrances. On this journey, I have brought a special ambergris. This incense is extremely rare. Even in Sui, there are only 6 boxes. I wonder if Consort Liu would like it.
Thank you for your trouble, Your Highness.
Consort Liu. Consort Liu, are you alright? Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Consort Liu is unwell. I shall escort her back first. Left Minister, please entertain His Highness the Crown Prince for me.
Here. I, the Chancellor, propose a toast to our guest from afar, the Crown Prince of Sway.
Where have His Majesty and Consort Liu gone? They've disappeared.
Her Ladyship Consort Liu was unwell, so His Majesty returned to the palace with her.
Since Consort Liu does not favor this incense, then I shall present this precious fragrance to you, Princess.
What is this?
This is a fragrance produced in my Sway Kingdom, ambergris. Its scent is rather unique. To use it, simply open the box. The fragrance will naturally cling to you and linger for 3 days.
Lingers for 3 days?
Liu Chengfeng, you think rushing back to the Chancellor's residence will save you? The real show is yet to come.
Then Zhuge Ming offers his thanks to the Chancellor here. Isn't that Zhuge Ming? What does he want with you?
He claims he asked me to enter the palace to see Wenro. But in reality, he was testing me, wasn't he?
Princess.
What's the situation?
Reporting to the princess, I just visited the Chancellor's residence. On his person, there was indeed the scent of ambergris.
Just as I thought. Spread the word immediately. I want everyone in the capital to know that she, Liu Chengfeng, is impersonating Liu Chengfeng. Interference in court affairs by the inner palace. It'll be impossible for this Liu Chengfeng to survive.
Your plan is excellent, my lady, but I feel it could be improved.
How so?
I suggest that when spreading the rumor, we add one more detail. Say that Liu Chengfeng's purpose in impersonating the Prime Minister is to avenge her brother, to use the Prime Minister's authority to harm the meritorious officials who participated in the previous uprising. What does my lady think?
Make it so. Interference in court affairs, plus plotting to harm important court officials. Liu Chengfeng, I'd like to see how you get out of this.
Have there been any suspicious individuals lurking around the imperial city lately?
No. However, there have been some unusual incidents, all related to Consort Liu.
What incidents?
According to the Death Squad's report, Consort Liu often disappears without a trace around her palace quarters. And rumors outside the palace say Consort Liu is impersonating the right minister to avenge her brother, intending to harm the meritorious officials from the fallen previous dynasty.
Is there any concrete evidence for this?
These rumors only started circulating in the last couple of days. I haven't verified them. However, Consort Liu's palace quarters do indeed have a secret passage.
Go and investigate this thoroughly.
As you command.
What are we gonna do, censor? Rumors are spreading everywhere that Consort Liu is impersonating the Prime Minister to harm the meritorious officials from back then. I was the one who ordered the retreat of Liu Chengfeng's reinforcements back then, if they start digging into it. I also burned their supplies back then.
What are you complaining about? If back then, I hadn't put laxative in the Liu army's warhorses' feed, I paid Brother Ouyang 10,000 taels of gold, back then just to—
Enough. Shut your mouths. You were all recommended by me, meritorious officials to our dynasty. Who would dare harm you?
But what if the rumors are true? What if Prime Minister Liu really is impersonated by Consort Liu?
In that case, tomorrow, we will collectively present these rumors to the Emperor and demand that His Majesty verify Liu Chengfeng's identity.
That's a good plan. Yes, it's good. We'll definitely leave it to you. Sorry about that. Yeah.
If the rumors are true, interference in court affairs, deceiving the sovereign, it warrants execution of the entire family.
This young woman took such a huge risk to impersonate the Chancellor. What was her purpose? If The rumors are true. Then this Liu Qingfeng cannot be allowed to live. What? The chest is padded.
If there are no further matters to discuss, this court is adjourned.
Your Majesty, I have a petition.
Speak.
Recently, rumors outside the palace claim that the Right Chancellor is actually Consort Liu in disguise. She is abusing the Chancellor's authority to harm the meritorious officials who helped overthrow the previous dynasty. To reassure these meritorious officials and put an end to the rumors, we humbly request that in this very court, the Right Chancellor's identity be verified.
For the sake of mere rumors, you wish to have my Chancellor verified in open court? Preposterous. Your Majesty, what Ministerly says is not without reason. Although they are just rumors, they implicate our dynasty's chancellor and many meritorious officials. This matter only requires a guard or a palace maid to help verify the right chancellor's identity. Once the rumors are proven false, that will suffice.
I find this proposal inappropriate. A physical inspection in court is simply an absurd notion.
No more arguments. I can vouch for the right chancellor.
We pay our respects to Her Highness the Empress Dowager.
Mother, your son pays his respects. What brings you here?
I too heard the rumors about the right chancellor outside the palace. I intended to speak with you, Emperor, after court adjourned, but outside the hall. I actually overheard someone proposing to verify the chancellor's identity, a ridiculous affair.
Why would the Empress Dowager suddenly appear to verify my identity for me?
Your Highness just said you could help verify the right chancellor's identity. May I ask how?
I have personally verified that Liu Qingfeng is a man. Censor, surely you don't think I cannot tell a man from a woman?
I would not dare. We respectfully see you off, Mother.
We respectfully see you off, Your Highness.
Liu Qingfeng, do you plead guilty?
Your Majesty, this humble official does not know.
You, still playing dumb?
Right, Minister. Return to your residence first. I have matters to discuss with the Empress Dowager.
Yes.
I thank you, Mother, for defending the right minister in court.
So that means Liu Qingfeng's true identity you already knew.
I knew.
Then why did you?
I was worried that you would object once you found out. That's why I didn't mention it to you.
Nonsense. I will not allow it. I will not allow you to do something that damages the royal family's reputation. You spend all day obsessed with weapons and show no interest in women. I thought it was just your nature. I never imagined you had other thoughts.
As the Empress Dowager, I hope you will not interfere in state affairs. And I hope you understand. The minister is very important to me.
Your Highness the Crown Prince honors us with your presence. I failed to greet you properly. My deepest apologies.
Brother Qingfeng is both a minister and a consort. It's normal to be busy.
Your Highness still loves to joke.
You can fool them, but you can't fool me. The purpose of my visit is not to expose your identity, but for something more important. I hope you will come to Great Liao to serve as minister.
Your Highness, if you came for this matter, then you've made a wasted trip.
Although Li Shifan has decent talent, he is too indecisive. In Great Liang, you cannot fully utilize your true abilities, and staying in Great Liang, aren't you afraid your identity will be exposed one day, bringing disaster upon yourself?
There's no need for your Highness to worry about me.
Since Brother Qingfeng insists on staying in Great Liang, then I, as your brother, will say no more. Those things that shouldn't be known by Li Shifan, I, as your brother, will keep secret for you. But I must remind you, although Li Shifan is indecisive, he is by no means a fool.
The minister is very important to me.
Very important. You can let Liu Qingfeng be the minister. But why must he also be a consort? This way, our Li family, will we not be left without an heir?
Your Majesty, Empress Dowager, Lady Wen requests an audience.
Let her in. Let her in.
Yes. Princess Wenru is here to see you.
Wenru pays her respects to your majesty.
Rise.
Thank you, your majesty.
Wait.
Your majesty? What is this? Your majesty?
Wenru, have you been comfortable in the palace?
Everything has been fine.
You and Fanner have been betrothed for some time. Since ancient times in Daliang, there has been a tradition where accomplished men propose to the women they admire. I think you and Fanner should marry during the winter hunt. What do you think?
Wenru will follow your majesty's arrangements. It's just...
Just what? Speak your mind.
It's just that Wenru hopes the winter hunt can be held in the northern prefecture. Firstly, it would honor my late father's spirit. Secondly, it would allow Brother Jifan to gain more favor from the people of the northern prefecture.
Good. It's settled then. I'll speak to Fanner about it.
Thank you, your majesty.
I called you here today to discuss this year's winter hunt. I plan to hold it in the northern prefecture. And while we're there, the emperor will hold his coronation ceremony.
What? The troops stationed in the northern prefecture are all former soldiers of the old northern prefecture, holding the winter hunt there. What if Wenru, your servant, believes holding the coronation ceremony in the northern prefecture is unwise?
Why is it unwise? I think you simply don't want Fanner to make Wenru his consort.
I wouldn't dare. It's just that the barbarian king and other feudal lords are watching us closely. If the emperor goes to the northern prefecture for the hunt, wouldn't that?
The state of Daliang is for the emperor to judge. Since when does a mere consort get to have an opinion? Since ancient times, the harem has been forbidden from interfering in politics. Do not forget your place.
We will follow the Empress Dowager's arrangements.
The Empress Dowager is very displeased with Liu Changfeng. Without Liu Changfeng, things will be much easier.
Report.
What is it?
A secret message from Daliang.
Read it.
It's all in code. I can't understand it.
The illiterate are truly pitiful. Give it here. My Ro is the educated one. Only her handwriting can I understand. Li Jifan. Liu Chengfeng. You will soon become this king's prey.
Princess, why didn't you discuss this with me beforehand? This is too dangerous.
I understand your concerns, strategist, but I've already waited so many years. Such a perfect opportunity is rare. I have to take this risk. It was just too sudden. There was no time to consult you.
I know your highness is eager for revenge, but...
I've already notified Chao Mang. Given his capabilities, there shouldn't be any problems.
But has your highness considered, what if Chao Mang?
Don't worry, strategist. Even if Chao Mang fails, I still have a backup plan. Do exactly as I've written. Remember, there must be no mistakes.
Reporting to the Southern King.
What is it?
The troops are all in position, awaiting your orders.
Pass down my orders. Select 500 elite soldiers to infiltrate the hunting grounds with me. The rest will lay in ambush here.
Yes, sir.
Our great Liang was founded by countless brave men, on horseback with bows. And tomorrow, this annual winter hunt is a grand event to showcase the valor of our Liang men. As per tradition, those who excel in the hunt will not only win the favor of beauties, but also receive promotions and generous rewards. Enjoy yourselves at this grand event. Let's move out.
Higher.
Hiya.
Your Majesty, we should get going.
No rush. The best prey often appears only at the very end.
Nephew, you seem quite confident.
This time's prey will surely surprise every single one of you. Higher.
Wenru. Don't worry. Fanner will be fine. He will surely hunt for you, a prey beyond your imagination.
Yes.
Don't move.
Oh no, we're surrounded.
The target has finally appeared.
Li Jifan. Chao Mang, Southern King of Nanjiang, here to send your majesty to your grave.
Traitor Chao Mang, this is treason.
Now, Chancellor, that's not quite right. How could I commit treason? I've never, from the very beginning, acknowledged him as emperor.
Good. Finally, the mask comes off. I've waited a long time for this day. No rush, I've made arrangements.
My thousands of soldiers are lying in ambush all around. This place is completely surrounded. Will you three do it yourselves? Or shall I do it for you?
As you said, against these thousands, perhaps we truly have no way to escape unscathed. But that's only true if you actually have those thousands.
That's stating the obvious.
Your Majesty, King of the Barbarians. The thousands of troops we had lying in wait have been surrounded by a large force. Our men have suffered heavy casualties.
What? Li Jifan, even if you came prepared, the men I have here is more than enough to kill the three of you.
Unfortunately for you, there are more than just the three of us.
Chao Mang, drop your weapons, and surrender.
I won't.
I told you so. Fanner would surely hunt down a prey beyond your expectations.
Ever since I ascended the throne, you have harbored treasonous ambitions. I have shown you great forbearance, in recognition of your past service to the great Liang. If you take your own life, your soldiers will be spared.
Li Jifan. You think just because you have more men, victory is assured? Men, are you afraid to die?
We pledge our lives to King Mang.
Who wins and who loses is still undecided.
Drop your weapons.
You.
Wenru. Where do you think you're going?
I'm not accustomed to such bloody scenes. I wish to take my leave first.
Wenru. King Chao Mang's favorite concubine. You played your part well.
Your Majesty the Empress Dowager, I don't understand what you're talking about.
This is a secret letter stolen from Chao Mang's residence by a death guard. You actually colluded with Chao Mang to assassinate His Majesty. Speak. What was your purpose?
My purpose? You dare ask me why? Back then, when Liu Changfeng besieged my father, you all, Li Jifan, Chao Mang, as his allies, why didn't you go to his aid? I am left alone in this world, suffering and desolate. All thanks to you. Today, you will all die. I have already sent people to place large quantities of lamp oil all around. Once the signal arrow is fired, everyone here will die.
Ruru.
Don't come any closer. Let us all perish together in this sea of flames. You all will pay for my father's death. You'll all die with him. Father, your daughter has finally avenged you. Where's the fire?
Ruru.
Where's the fire? Why didn't Zhuge Ming set the fire?
Child. Things are not what you think. Before you make an even bigger mistake. Stop this now.
Sure. Once everyone's dead, I'll naturally stop.
Stubborn fool.
Salmon.
Ruru. As long as I'm here, no one will harm you.
Mang Mang.
I'll get you out of here safely. Zhuge Ming.
Zhuge Ming is late to your aid, Princess of the Southern Barbarians. Get on the horse, quickly, Aya.
Higher.
Nephew, Salmang and his men are trapped on the mountain. Shall we go up and finish them?
Going up the mountain at night will cause unnecessary casualties. Let them live one more night.
Your Majesty, did you not tell Wenru the truth about how the Northern Prince really died back then?
Do you think she'd believe it?
True, if her father hadn't wanted to be emperor and deliberately lured you and Salmon's armies into my brother's encirclement. If he hadn't led troops to attack the capital, he wouldn't have died.
Your brother's methods were truly brilliant. Back then, 3 factions. Selma, Wen Liang, and Ouyang Wen. They all dreamed of taking this throne, but none of them expected that the one who would finally sit on it would be me.
Mang Mang, are you alright? Mang Mang.
Don't worry, I'm fine, Zhuge Ming. What's the situation now?
My lord. We're trapped at the mountain peak. It's dark now. I don't think they'll dare to charge up recklessly. We can rest here for a while. Once I see an opening, we'll charge down the mountain.
Good. Then the rest is up to you.
Understood.
Zhuge Ming. What is going on with you? Why didn't you follow my order to light the fire?
Don't blame him anymore. I was the one who ordered him not to light it.
You ordered him? Why would he obey you?
Actually, Zhuge Ming has always been my man.
Your man? Then I should have
let you know earlier. Your father's death was all my doing. Back then, I used a scheme to divert Ouyang Wen's and Li Jifan's troops.
No.
So, your father, during the attack on the imperial city, was left isolated and helpless.
No.
He was surrounded and killed outside the Daliang imperial city.
This isn't true. It's not. Mang Mang, what are you doing?
Kill me, then you can avenge your father.
You can't.
Stand down.
King of the barbarians.
Stand down. Kill me, avenge your father.
Don't.
Kill me.
No. Mang Mang. Mang Mang. I'm sorry. You big fool, you knew perfectly well. I only got close to you for revenge. Why did you still treat me so well?
As long as I am sincere towards you, that's enough. You are the only woman I, Chao Mang, have ever loved in this life.
King of the barbarians.
King of the barbarians.
Mang Mang. I'm sorry. It's all my fault. Rest in peace.
We bid farewell to our king.
I was wrong. I was wrong.
Mang Mang, will you feel very lonely all by yourself? Mang Mang. You're too alone. I'll keep you company.
You still have a great vengeance to fulfill. You can't think like that.
For the sake of so-called revenge, I caused the death of the only person in this world who truly loved me. He was always the one by my side before. Now, I want to properly stay by his side.
Princess. Wake up.
Zhuge Ming, if I want to die, no one can stop me. I'm so tired. Just let me, for once, make a choice for myself. Mang Mang. Let's go home.
Princess. Princess.